everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time we have almost finished all of the level 15 class quests in Ul'dah, which means we have just one more class quest to go and then we can finally continue the main story. I am so freaking excited. I don't regret doing all the classes, because all of them do, well, most of them do have pretty good stories, and I do want to be able to show all those off. And once you hit level 15 is when those stories really start going, but like, oh gosh, that initial slog to get through all of them has been long. But we're almost done, thank God. Today, we are doing side quests. Specifically, we are going to be doing Levequests. Hopefully this will be the last time we do Levequests on screen. Let's go ahead and eat some braised papyra to get some stat buffs and some experience buffs. So I have Thaumaturge on because Thaumaturge is the combat class I have, which has the lowest level. Everything else is 19 or higher, so Thaumaturge is in need of experience. Now then, today we are doing two types of Levequests. We are first going to do the introductory Levequest for Drybone. Once we have finished the introductory Levequest for Drybone, the next thing we will do is the Levequest for mining, which also show the same, the Levequest for botany. God, I'm not explaining it right. Most of the Levequests are between different classes, have very similar structures. All the combat Levequests are, of course, the same. Doesn't matter what combat class you are. All of the Tradecraft, all of the Disciple of Hand or Crafter Levequests are basically identical. They just make things and hand them in. The Gathering Levequests have two different types. They have the fishing, and then they have the botany and mining. And we're going to be showing the botany and mining today via Miner. Oof! Thankfully, this will be basically the last time we take on Levequests on screen, I am hoping. Other than, like, occasionally needing to unlock a new area's Levequest set. Alright, let me see. I'm pulling up my Levequest list right now to make sure that we can get them all done, or have them at least marked off. And let's begin learning about Levequests in Drybone. Poponagu, the local Levequest representative in Camp Drybone, is seeking an adventurer to undertake guild leaves. Good evening to you, adventurer. I am Poponagu, representative of the Adventurers Guild. I have a number of fine guild leaves in my possession, which I will gladly allow you to undertake, if you prove yourself sufficiently capable, that is. You see, protocol dictates that I administer a trial guild leave. Until you complete it, I can grant you no more. How about this task? Review the details and tell me if you're up for the challenge. Alright, you want us to do the Law 1, which... Looks like it's an escort. We're escorting a goblin. Uh-oh. Very good. You need merely beckon to the gullible goblin, Gutrix Silverpix, and help to lead him to his destination. Alright. If anyone wants to read through all the text about these Levequests, go for it, because the lore is interesting, but my god. There's a lot of that text. Alright, so we are heading out to find this Gobby. Where on the map... Unable to open map with this. Here. This one. My bad. Looks like it is just south of Drybone, actually. Also, it makes me very happy that in 6.1 they actually changed a lot of the colors on the map to make quest markers stand out a lot more, which is very good for me as a colorblind person. But I've been hearing people who aren't colorblind say that they are also extremely appreciative of the color changes, because they honestly were not good before. Alright then, let's go ahead and pull up our Levequest and get going. Alright, Gutrix Silverpix, let's do this. We just need to beckon you. Alright, where is beckon? It's probably going to be down below in the neutrals, because it goes positives, then negatives, then neutrals. Alright, let's make our way to our destination. Okay, let's see. We've got some enemies over there to fight. Come towards me. Already 23% done. Okay, this is going a little bit on the faster side. Oh, wow, my slide casting is really bad today. Look how I have like half a second of slide casting. I must have really bad ping with the server. Oh dear. Honestly, that's a good thing because that makes it a little bit more effective to do combat, but god, that's a big gap for slide casting. All right, we're already 40% done. Thankfully, it looks like this escort is not too difficult in the slightest. Alright, Gutrix, we are almost there. Okay, you come here, and I will deal with that enemy that just popped up. Where are you? Oh, it's that. Hey, Gutrix, how much you want to bet we can actually race it and win? Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Okay, you're not going to let us finish this until we actually take care of the Tuco Tuco, are you? There we go, and you are well inside of the target, so how does this not count? Come on. There we go, Gutrix. Welcome to safety. Alright, let's go ahead and find that on our list. We have finished the Law 1. Excellent. Looks like there's only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total combat Levequests in Drybone, so that's actually not too much. I see the desert heat wasn't too much for you. Here's your reward. See that you don't spend it all at the pub. Alright. Nice big completion bonus, and since we're doing it pretty close to our level, we actually get a bit more of a bonus out of that. There's always work to be done here in Camp Drybone. Whatever your talents, I have no doubt that you'll find someone in need and willing to pay. Excellent. Leaves of Camp Drybone are now accessible. Not going to be doing those on screen, of course. Just wanted to get them unlocked. Because the actual Levequests we are going to be doing, for the most part today, are going to be the mining. Alright, over to the Adventurers Guild. Let's go pick up our miner Levequests. Alright. Eustace, what do you have for me for mining? Greetings, adventurer. I deal in the issuing of guild leaves. Give me some fieldcraft leaves. We're gonna go for the Primrose path. Will be one type. Let me see, hang on. Let me make sure I have my lists open to the right area. We've got Thanolin. Where is this one? Primrose path is Munificence. Alright, we have, I see, I believe 2 or 4 types of Levequests. God, the Levequest types are a little bit weird. They're identified by the cards that pop up when you start them. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab all of them at once. We'll just do a few until we've seen all the different types. But yeah, the Levequest types are a little bit weird. They're kind of a holdover from 1.0, where I believe in 1.0 the way that it all worked was you picked up leaves and then you did those, and then that was all of the game. And then sometimes there was story, but it was mostly just doing the leaves. And the Levequest types correspond with those cards, and the different cards represent different types of guild leaves. It's weird. I don't fully understand it, honestly. I think it's just largely a holdover from 1.0. Alright, heading over here. What do we have in terms of Levequests? Western Thanalin, we've got some level 1s here. Let's go ahead and start. Who needs the paperwork is first on the list, I suppose. This is a piety type, and let's see what the card looks like. Alright, that's the card for piety. What we need to do is gather items at the specified location, which is actually up this way. Oh wow, yeah, those map markers are very, very different, especially when they stack on top of each other. Okay, so piety looks like we are trying to gather items in order to hit a certain evaluation bonus. Looks like undamaged slabs are a higher level, so they're probably going to give... I wanted to say we'll probably give better evaluation, but they're giving us 1 point each. How about wind-worn slabs? 1 point each. What's the point of the different ones? I'm going to assume that as we hit higher levels and more difficult Levequests, these different types will probably start giving, like, more difficult ones give more evaluation to get those higher bonuses. For now, we're just going to mine 3 of each from each spot. Oh, what the heck? That third one on the undamaged slab didn't go through. Alright, next up is you. We really have to climb this slope. Oh crap, I went too many. And it literally does not matter. It literally cannot matter any less, given they give the exact same amount of evaluation. But I'm going to assume that as you get to more difficult Levequests, the different items will give different evaluations. It's the only thing that makes sense. And then if we can do difficult items to get to those really high evaluations, that'll give us bonuses on, I'm assuming, the rewards. 320 plus is plus 25% to our reward. 286 plus is plus 5% to our reward. I have to imagine that's how it works. And yeah, this is basically just how piety goes. You gather different materials from pre-specified spots, and the higher your evaluation for getting better materials, the better your reward is. That's all there really is to piety. Alright, mark off who needs the paperwork is done. Next on our list to cover a different type, the Primrose path is Munificence. So let's see, where does that want us to go? Let's just activate it and figure it out. We've got plenty of time. Down to the southwest. That's a Munificence card. And it looks like we are mining... Where does it want us to go? Over this way? Over by the Hammerly. And then we've also got one up there. No, wait, hang on. That's the specific one we're working on right now. Got it. Alright, so for Munificence, it looks like our task is just collect a certain number of target items. Did you expect really anything more from these gathering guild leaves or Levequests? Of course they're going to be pretty simple. There's a couple different types, but you're just mining and or doing botany. Alright, we do have a chance to get doubles here. Oh, no, I wanted to get... what was it? What is it? Mountaineer's Gift? Yeah, Mountaineer's Gift gives increased chance of doubles. So that'll speed us up quite a bit. There's only a finite number of predetermined spots. They do respawn over time. Our goal is just to hit the target. And if we run out of spots, we just gotta wait for the spots to respawn. Alright, there's 22 already. Mountaineer's Gift, give us that rich yellow copper ore. I think I'm actually gonna move that to there. Okay, we are just 3 short where... Here we go, this one respawned. And done. Primrose path is done. What's the next type that we want to look at? The next type I'm seeing on the list is Candor, which we might not. The Levequest that has that is I don't think it's a coincidence. We do not have that. Looks like we pick that. We can pick that up from Scorpion Crossing. So I probably should have actually taken the teleport back. And then after that, there's only one final 4th type of Levequest I'm seeing, and that is Benevolence, which we can get from We Do This the Hard Way, which we pick up at Horizon. Alright, let's go turn in the 2 we finished. Find Levequest to do the other 2 types, and then that'll be about it for today. I'll do the rest of the Levequest off screen so we don't have to sit through all of this. I do greatly enjoy them. They are simple, and they give really good rewards. Really good rewards. But they're also very, very, very samey, so I don't blame anyone who doesn't want to watch those. Alright, let's see. No, not Tradecraft. We want Fieldcraft. We want... I don't think it's a coincidence. And let's see. That looks like it's the one that just spawns to the northwest. I'm going to assume that would make a lot of sense. Alright, so for Candor, we have 8 specific spots that we need to get at least the target number of items out of. And we can fail this one if we don't get all the target items out of the finite number of spots. So it is definitely worth using Mountaineer's Gift to improve our odds. That being said, we have 6 mines per spot, 8 spots. 8 times 6 would be 42. We have way more than enough spots. We'd have to actively be failing to pick up items from spots in order to fail this. But this is also, again, a beginner's Levequest. Of course they're gonna keep it simple. And I think, yeah, we have to do every single spot, so we are very easily able to go well over the actual required number of items. I'm not sure if there's a bonus for going over. I would imagine there would be. It would make sense. Alright, this should easily get us over our goal. And then there will be just 4 spots left, which means we are doubling the goal. Heck yeah. Okay, let's see. I imagine they're going to keep being all up here. They're not going to bring us down into the chasm. That would be irritating. Yeah, it looks like everything is up here. I wonder, it's unlikely, but I wonder if we're gonna hit level 18 before we even finish the Levequest. That would be neat. Alright, one left, and it is right here. Oh, we are way over double, in fact. Oh, wow. Easy, 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 but I imagine it won't stay easy for too long. Who knows, maybe when we hit around level 50 or so, I'll show, like, the level 50 variants of the class. Just to show how much more difficult they get, assuming they do get more difficult. Alright. Look at that bonus! Oh, that's a lot, and we get some crystals out of it, so that's nice. That bumps us up almost to level 19. We get some new equipment we can put on. Very good. Then last thing we are doing is heading over to Horizon to pick up it pasty to lit. Okay. The Levequest is it pasty to listen, which means the giant. Those things are called pasties. Or pastes. Maybe not pasties. Maybe that ending E is unpronounced. I can't believe that. Alright, I thought it was paste or pasty. No, it's paste. Because the pun is it paste to listen. Thank you, game. I hate that I'm learning proper pronunciation for in-game enemies from puns, but that's just how this game is. Alright then. Let's head on over to our Leve meets and see if we can find a paste to listen. Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. You only have break it up. That's annoying. No, oh god. Alright, fine. I will do that one off screen and then we will see if we can find the actual one we're looking for. Alright, so I actually made a mistake. My bad. I highlighted the wrong one. There is one more type we need to look at, but we already did Munificence. The one I'm looking for is Benevolence. And the Levequest for that is directly below it pays to listen. I just had the wrong row highlighted in my notes. My mistake. We're looking for We Do This the Hard Way, which gives a Benevolence Levequest, and looks like we do not have it. So let's see. We Do This the Hard Way, you have it right there. Benevolence. What are you gonna have us do? Looks like this one might be... Oh, no. It's actually going to be down by the bridge. I thought it might be to the west near Vesper Bay, but sure. We'll head down to take care of this one. Let's go ahead and activate it. We're not too far away. Oh, you can even see the card up in the top right of the Levequest window. Nice. Alright, so this is Benevolence. It is identical to Piety. Oh, hang on, wait. No, it is in fact identical to Piety, it looks like. Is there really no difference? Are Benevolence and Piety the same thing? Are my notes wrong somehow? That'd be a pretty impressive mistake. Considering I pulled this off of other sources which have been collecting info for years. Alright, we've got an Undamaged Slab, which gives 4 evaluation, and a Wind-Worn Slab, which gives 1. Alright, well, here we go. Here's that difference in evaluation that I was talking about before. And since we're guaranteed to get Undamaged Slabs, it's really worthwhile to go after those. There's no risk of us failing to get it, so... let's see how much evaluation we can get out of the 4 spots down here in the canyon. Alright, next spot should be right over here. And then the last spot, oh, that's up there. Okay, that's a bit of a climb. It doesn't look like we're going to even come close to hitting that 5% bonus. Which is unfortunate, but again, I imagine as we get to higher levels, we're going to start getting more likely to get those bonuses. Also, we picked up the ability 12's Bounty. I didn't actually check what that does. 12's Bounty is increased elemental shard yields by 2. So it basically is Mountaineer's Gift, but for elemental shards. Let's put that over here then. Yeah, we didn't really get close at all to hitting that evaluation bonus, but yeah, we'll get there eventually at the higher levels. Alright, let's turn this in, and that should be all of the basic Levequests for gatherers. It's basically all the same from here, going through both botany and mining, so I can just do all the rest of it off screen, no problem. Oof, this episode was a bit of a mess. Apologies. Levequests, they're so repetitive and samey that they do kind of throw me off for this, but at the same time, they're such a good experience source and such a good money source. And they're so simple to do that, like, I have no excuse not to do them. They're just great. Anyways, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, now that we've showed off all the different types of Levequests that I wanted to show, and what should be all the different types of Levequests in the game, as far as I'm aware, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, it is time for our final level 15 class quest, and then we can move on with the main story. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're taking on Minor 15. Did I say Final Fantasy 15? Listen, there's a lot of very close numbers coming out. I'm having an off day. Bye.